Hello guys, today we are talking about Deerstalker and the mental torture that you will go through when if you try to farm this stuff like chapter 23, chapter 24 and chapter 22. These are three chapters that drop the shards for Deerstalker. But the shard drop rate is garbage. Like utter garbage. Like it's only 6% and it's not good. It doesn't drop one bit. If you try to farm it, you're just torturing yourself for no reason. Like many of the players in the game don't get it, and like they like how do you say it, like they don't get the mech until like playing this game for at least 2 years or maybe even 3 years, because the drop rate is shit. like like I have heard many stories from other players, like they farmed like 10 times and didn't get a single shard. And they they sound very angry. Like, my god, I would be angry as well if I wasted like 3000 or 4000 stamina on farming for DS and I didn't get even a single copy. Like if if you farm for Calamity 7, it will give you more shards than if you farm for Deerstalker. That won't give you any shards. Like, you have better chance to get a Calamity 7 than Deerstalker within an year. Plus, at least you will get at least farming for the Calamity 7, you will get satisfaction because when you get a shard. But for Deerstalker, if you get a shard, you'll have a satisfaction, but then you won't get a shard again for like four four or 3000 stamina again. It's basically mental torture for yourself. I don't recommend you farm for Deerstalker. Don't ever farm for Deerstalker. Only buy it from BM or shard selector if you get some shard selector, or even just if a banner returns, just use the banner. Just use the gems on it, because it's better to get it's easy to spend gems on a banner then torture yourself by farming dead. this piece of shit from this piece of shit from map farm. Please do not torture yourself by this. Deerstalker is basically is gonna mentally torture you and mentally exhaust you as well. I tried it for like a week trying to farm, and I dropped it. Like, I said, frick this shit. I'm not gonna farm this shit here. So I advise you, do not farm for Deerstalker in map unless the drop rate is up. But still, if even if the drop rate is up, it's mostly up by 2% or 3% or 1% as well. But it doesn't really change anything, because the drop is still shit. You can easily farm for King Otter, and it will at least give you a shard, unlike Deerstalker. Eh, plus plus the fun part, King Otter and Deerstalker have the same drop rate, both are 6%. But you have higher chance of getting King Otter than Deerstalker. For some reason, maybe the RNG god don't like Deerstalker and they won't allow people to have it. But I highly advise for new players and even old players from farming it, because you're just gonna mentally torture yourself and you're gonna be very angry. You're gonna be pissed, so don't do that. For me, I mostly got my Deerstalker from the black market, because that's the only way you can easily get it and hope without mentally torturing yourself. I was lucky. And I was lucky when I got a random copy from the banner as well, because I was pulling for something else and I got a Deerstalker. I was like, oh my god, my mental, I'm saved. One less mech to farm for it. One less copy to get. Yeah. I highly suggest that either put a Deerstalker in a poster, or give at least make the old triple S mech 10 bundle shards as well, because these mechs are very old. They are basically from the start of the game. So like at least give us 10 bundles of them as them, please. Like 10 bundle of these of them of their shards.